I'm afraid that Domainer Elite is, in my opinion, entirely built on bullshit. Haven't bought the product, didn't get
Hello everyone, this is Andy Fuckleworst. I'm the IM Internet Marketing Detective, and I'm here to do a continuation of my review about Jamie Lewis's Domainer Elite because I think it was utter bullshit. And so I do think that, to be fair and to be honest, I do a continuation. We talk a little bit about some misconceptions and some things I got wrong in the first video. And then I was thinking we could talk a little bit about something else, which is very interesting. So basically what I have here is Jamie Lewis's escrow account, okay? One of his many escrow accounts, to be honest. And I think it's important that we show this because at the beginning of the video, at the beginning of my first review, I had shown one of the screenshots from his sales page, and it's I had said, this could be anything, it could be someone else's account. Now, of course, we have the First Amendment, and we're able to do, basically say whatever the fuck we want online. And, we can, even though I'm a competitor of Jamie's, we're going to also talk a little bit about his escrow account. So we're going to log in, okay, and we're going to take a look at this first one, the one that had that screenshot I was speaking about. All right, and I think I got the password there. All right, let's see. Sorry, I changed my screen, so I have to look up and not directly in the webcam. I hope you don't mind. All right, we have logged in here to the escrow account, and I clicked on close transaction. Oh my God, there it is. So I guess that transaction was actually Jamie Lewis's. There it is. It says $336,000. And yes, it was for a website. It actually was for a group of websites. All right. Now, I had mentioned that I did not like the fact that he was saying, I sell domains, I sell domains. I did want to be honest and clear up a couple things. He actually didn't say websites, to sell websites, that would be wrong. Selling websites is a bad thing. And of course, you all can develop on a website if you'd like, and then you can make things happen as well that way. Let me see if I remember the password for this account, and let's take a look at some actual domain sales that came in privately, because there are a few different ways of selling. Flip isn't the only place to sell. We click on close transactions here, and let's see what comes up. Oh my gosh, holy moly, what is that one? Gettingpregnant.org. What the problem with that is that people's emails are here, and not going to be able to show the people's emails, and I'm so busy that we can't be showing things like that, and that's why we cut it out and show just the number. But then of course there's going to be people who want to see what it was because they're so skeptical. Skepticism is a big problem in trying to get people to become capitalists and not communists and socialists that stagnate in a room in a one-bedroom apartment like me. I am a little bit narrow-minded sometimes, and I see a sales page, and I assume that that's the only thing the guy has ever done. And so, I thought I would be fair, and we'd take a trip to YouTube, and we'd do a search for internet marketing, where Jamie was #1 for a couple years there, and he built a gigantic list just from that one video he actually recorded live on one of his many webinars. He's done over 400 webinars where he didn't sell something, unlike a lot of other people, and he loves to teach. And so, we check out that actual video on YouTube. It's very interesting. You can check it out. It's called Internet Marketing. Jamie Lewis, the movie. Oh, to be careful, I did actually type in his name also. Okay, of course, if we were to, let's be fair, internet marketing, he's not #1 anymore. He's down here, I think, number 8 or 9. What a liar. Okay, he's slipping down. Oh my gosh, he's such a scammer. He's slipped down. He did say he was #1, but he's not there anymore. What a dick, what a scammer. Oh my God, let's see what he's got here. But this is very eye-opening. You can watch this, and you can read a little bit about what he's done and stuff, and you can be the judge. But I do think that the Domainer Elite program is a little funny because on the front page he does talk a lot about selling domains, and if you see his Flipper account, there's not much stuff on the Flipper account. There's only about $411,000 in sales, and they're mostly websites on the Flipper account. Part of the reason for that is that Flipper is a great place to sell websites, but a lot of the time with domains, there's a lot of cheap buyers on Flipper that can snag it. If you don't have a good starting bid, you can snag it from you right away. So to sell actual domains, open and widen your horizons to maybe other marketplaces like Cedo, GoDaddy, or some of the other marketplaces where Jamie Lewis has sold domains, as well as private sales. So that was the YouTube. I do believe Jamie Lewis, I do have his account here as well. We can log in, and you can see he only has 4,000 subscribers. He does have 1.5 million views on this account. It's one of his many accounts, but as you see, he doesn't have many views here anymore. And as we're looking here, look at this: 2 views, 3 views. What is going on here? He's just doing parlor tricks and taking screenshots and stuff. Let me click on this and see why it has only 2 views. And just be fair. I'm turning over a leaf and being fair, so I'm not pulling the rug out on anyone who might be able to quit their crappy job and fix their situation with their student loan. So they got ripped off for $200,000 and never got a job, and they were forced into the wrong major by the professor. Oh boy, this is unlisted. Okay, all right. That's why it only has 2 views. Okay, so as you can see, I'm trying to be a little more fair. Looking at some of these, it's very interesting. I'm going to also try to turn over a new leaf, and I'm going to get beyond my anger and how I was kicked off of Flipper. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to try to understand a little bit more about how there's different ways. There's not only just one way to build a business, but domains, especially in 2016, are very, very important. And I did hear that a lot of people were hounding Jamie for years on releasing his actual recipes that he's used to make over 6 figures selling domains. And so, that's also one other thing I wanted to mention before we go into my universe tutorial. But basically, when you do sell either a domain, a starting site, all right, there's a starter site or there's an established site. Now, no matter what type of website or domain you sell, it is going to be a domain. Of course, that you can develop very quickly with WordPress and build a website if you'd like. It doesn't even matter if it doesn't bring in money or traffic right away. It would be called a starter site. So, there's a lot of misconceptions. If you would, just follow along with me here. I'm going to jump in to the universe. And I'm going to do a review now of the universe the same way that I do reviews of internet marketing products. Of course, I'm trying my best to build up my subscriber base. I only get 3 likes on every post on Facebook, and I'm a big fat loser. But basically, here, let's take a look at the universe. And I'm going to do a review now of the universe. Basically, what you are looking at here is the universe, okay? This big spinning thing. They call it a galaxy, but it's actually not, okay? You have to assume, okay, and this is Andy Fuckleworst talking right now. You have to assume that is all the universe is, okay? Because what you're doing is your perceptive vision is only on that. So that's what we're going to talk about, and we're not talking about anything else. So why are people so talking about things that may or may not be in existence or whatnot? There might be some perspective. Who needs perspective? Okay, we don't even need to assume that this is blue, okay, that the nebula gas is blue. We need to look at it black and white. Look at what is right there in front of us. As we know, we have not even traveled anywhere outside of the solar system, and there's no way you could have taken this picture, okay? This picture we're looking at is like an artist's rendition, okay? There's no way that you can travel outside of the solar system. No one has ever done that. The only operation vehicle that has done that is Voyager 1. Do they call it Voyager 1? I don't even know, because my name is Andy Fuckleworst. But basically, the point being is stop talking about internet marketing. Stop showing your resumes. Stop showing you're putting your headlines on your sites. Stop selling things for $19. Stop working that hard on products and then selling it out for $19. And if you really did have a telescope, and it really was able to see everything, then you wouldn't need a telescope. Okay, this is Andy Fuckleworst. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, don't fall for the hype. Thank you.